The heroes of the struggle against apartheid, the people that you consider to be the fathers of this nation, I'm talking about people like Mandela, Steve Biko, Albert Lutuli. They all had a specific vision for this country and a specific vision for the African people. They all faced difficult times, being in prison, beaten. Some of them even died fighting for this vision to be realized. So today I'm talking about the systematic abortion of the African vision. They envisioned a South Africa where people are free to realize their dreams. Now, Steve Biko usually referred to it as the envisioned self. They wanted a South Africa where there was equal opportunities. They made it clear that they didn't want government handouts, but they wanted African people to be established, to make a meaningful contribution to the economy and to the whole world. Just like the Chinese are known for technology and the Germans are known for cars. So they wanted the African people also to play a significant role in the world and also make a meaningful contribution. They knew that apartheid was the stumbling block in achieving this vision. This was the driving force behind all their efforts and their struggle. A lot of South Africans still carry this vision. But on the other hand, many South Africans also, they've been offered what I call an alternative vision. That is what is leading to the systematic abortion of the true African vision. One basic vision that South Africans have is to see their efforts, their labor, actually helping them to also attain material things like houses, cars, and all the necessities of this life. They want to form their own business, their own schools. Whatever they want to do, they want to see themselves successful. You know, psychologists have established that anybody who's deprived of meaningful labor, or in this case, let's say self-actualization, those people will eventually go insane. One of the things that our fathers or the founders of this democracy emphasized was the importance of education in lifting the masses out of poverty. But a lot of people have been offered an alternative vision where the government becomes like a god, promising everything for free to people. You know, what people want is not the freebies. People want to become. They don't just want to have, but they also want to become. You know, it's one thing being given a microwave, but it's another thing having the ability to create a microwave that is going to be used throughout the world. Unfortunately, the politicians have departed from this vision and they've raised themselves as gods, and they're going around promising people an alternative vision that makes people just recipients that have to receive freebies, free anything they want. Another basic vision that Africans have is to see themselves living in homes where there's both parents, mother and father, and raising their kids according to their beliefs and doing what they believe is right with their kids. The question is something so important, why is it not part of the agenda in your multi-million rand conferences? I don't know why all of a sudden are we so obsessed with sex education, even in primary school. Why are we so obsessed with taking power and authority of parents that they have over their kids? Where is this coming from? Is this the African vision? One of the main pillars of apartheid was substandard education for African people. Now, people were forbidden to do things like engineering, trades, science, mathematics, and the likes. So you'll think it will be obvious that if you want to help people come out of poverty, these are the areas that you focus on. They knew that without these things, it is impossible for people to uplift themselves and come out of poverty. So you'll think it will be natural that in a democracy, good quality education will be a priority so that people can build up their lives again and come out of poverty. So all I want to say is that this is not an African vision. This is not the vision of our fathers. And as South Africans, we need to do our best to reject it. I think it starts with talking about these things and taking a stand. We cannot be on the fence anymore. We have to take a stand and take action.